Greetings. Welcome back to another cup of conversation with me, Nidra Simmons, and some food for thought. As I am sitting here on my patio, I am looking at how the weather had changed from summer to fall. And I am looking at the leaves and the twigs and the acorns and the branches fall from the trees. And I'm getting firsthand look at these leaves falling down before they get completely orange, yellow, and red. And as I'm sitting here, I am reflecting. I am reflecting on how far that I have come. I am reflecting on how much I have endured. I am reflecting on how hard I worked. And I'm sitting here in peace and awe. Because I also reflected back to when I was younger. And all I kept saying all through high school and maybe a little bit of elementary school, I wonder what I'm going to look like when I get older. I wonder if I'm going to have a mansion, a house with a white picket fence. Am I going to have a car? I wonder what my life will be like when I get older. Never did I realize all of the trials and tribulations and all of the hard work I would have to put in to get to this point. And I'm in awe. Because what I imagined as a child is not what I see. And I'm not upset at none of the choices that I've led or took. And I'm not disappointed at how hard I worked. Because all of that taught me the importance of never forgetting to love yourself. And it's also teaching me how much I do love myself. Because back then, well, no, I loved myself as a child. But as I got into the teenage years and having to adjust to real life, being on my own, I didn't love myself so much because it was at that point I realized how much I was missing. I mean, I know going through childhood, I was looking for love, but I couldn't tell you what that love was. It was more like a feeling that I wanted, couldn't explain, and I know I wasn't getting it. So it led me through a journey of seeking it elsewhere, not knowing what it is that I'm looking for. So it brings me to this point, that through life and all of its challenges, what I was looking for was something I had to first find out what it was. So through all of the pain, all of the hard work, through all of the trials, through all of the sleepless nights, through all of the crying, through the losing of people, taught me what it was that I was missing. And I had it within me the whole time. I'm laughing, excuse me here, because I had it the whole time. I have gone through life with people, and I've gone through life without people. I've gone through life with people who have not gone through what I went through, so they couldn't teach me what I was going through. But I realized I had it in me the whole time. This is why I always come on and I always try to encourage and remind you all that you have to love yourself unconditionally. You're your first person you're going to see. You're around yourself 24/7. You're going to learn what you like and what you don't like. You're going to learn what feels good and what don't feel good. Give it to yourself first so that you don't have to go 40 odd years trying to figure out what it is that you've been looking for when you had it in you the whole time. So for all of those out there that is looking for love, you have it within you. Excuse me. You give love to others. Don't not give love to yourself. I used to people please because I thought, okay, well, they give me some attention, so I need to give them some attention. But then after all these years, I realized I was giving them better love than what I was receiving. So I'm like, okay, so I'm giving love. They're enjoying it. They're sucking it up out of me. But I'm not getting it back the way that I'm giving it. And I'm like, okay. I'm saying okay now because I went through more years and more years and more years and more years giving out my love freely, not receiving it back the same way I'm giving it. But then I also learned that we're different. I can probably take a lot more than the next person. That doesn't make the next person wrong for not giving me what I'm asking for or not going through what I'm going through, because they're not me and I'm not them. We're built differently. Some can take pain better than others. Some can take a broken heart and move on with life better than another person. That doesn't make that person wrong. That just makes that person different. So to solve that whole problem, if you learn to love yourself unconditionally, share that love that you usually give out to other people and give it to yourself, then you're getting the best love that love can offer, because you are created in the image of God. God's given you love. The love that God has given you is in you. Wake it up and give it to you. Recognize that you are special. Recognize that you are beautiful. Recognize that you are enough. Recognize that God made you awesome. And that you don't need the approval of other people, because you know what love feels like, because you love yourself. If you love others and you see that they enjoy the love that you've given them, give it to you. Give that love to you. You deserve it. Master that love, so that love that you give to others, you also give to yourself. You're not shortchanging you. And you can overlook a lot of things that took me years to overcome. Because I didn't have someone tell me that that love that I was looking for was in me. For starters, I couldn't tell them what kind of love I was looking for. So they couldn't tell me what kind of love they can give me. And it's not fair to try to get love from somebody else when you don't know for sure of yourself what it is that you want. So to eliminate all confusion, to eliminate all problems, love you. Love you unconditionally. Love you with your whole heart. Love you like God loves you. Love you like Christ loves the church. Love you because God made you love. It's within you. So, as I sit here and reflect at the patio, or on the patio, I am reflecting about me and all of my accomplishments. I'm reflecting about every person that tried to humble me without even knowing me, or what I realized because I had a conversation recently with someone, Because I asked the question, because I always wonder why people try to humble me. I can be so wonderful to you, but in return, you want to come back and humble me. Why? If I'm giving you love, if I open up my home to you, if I shared my family with you, and then you want to come back and humble me, why? And the answer that made sense to me was, maybe they can't handle you. Maybe the love that you have developed and learned to give is so good that it makes them question themselves. It acts as almost a mirror to reflect back to them, to let them see all of the things that they're not doing right. All of the undermined things that they might be doing to me, that is reflected back to them, that they have probably felt because other people have done that to them. So I no longer ask the question why people try to humble me. I now believe that my love is strong. And because I've learned to love me, because I've learned to respect me, because I've learned to appreciate me, that my love is that strong. So, if you didn't get anything else out of this message other than love you unconditionally, God has blessed you with life, health, and strength, and breath in your body, the creative mind, the ability to maneuver, to move, to create. The best way you can repay God back is to love you. Love the creation that God has made within you. And while we're here, let me give glory and honor to God, my Alpha, my Omega, my in-between, my everything, my author, my finisher, my being, my life, God, Mother, Father. Thank you, and I love you, and I am so grateful for all that you are doing, have done, and I thank you for never, ever, ever, ever leaving my side. And I want to give gratitude to my big brother Jesus, to all archangels, guardian angels, angels in the highest Christed light, to my ancestors, guardian ancestors, my spirit team here and far, in the ethers and wherever. I want to give gratitude, show much respect, and I am forever grateful for every part that you have played in my life. So on that note, love yourself, because God loves you, I love you, you love you. Respect you, forgive others, because you're forgiving others for yourself, not for them. So, enjoy this brand new day. And until next time, peace.